Hello everybody, it's Jim the Gentleman Crafter. As you can tell, I am doing great, and I just wanted to tell you thank you all for your wonderful comments. They're awesome. Thank you. Tonight I wanted to give you a tour of my Graphic 45 finalist project, which was the Ferris Wheel. It seems like there was there seems like there were a lot of comments on it, so I'm going to run you through it real quick. Thanks a bunch. I'm back with the Ferris Wheel. Wanted to give you a quick tour and answer a couple of questions along the way. The paper collection used was the Lister collection from Graphic 45. It's a gorgeous collection of papers. The unit, the Ferris Wheel, is made out of chipboard. Everything from chipboard and wood, basically. The dowels and the little wheels and the knobs and things are wood. The base piece is from Michael's. I purchased it in the wood section there. I painted it black, added some candle wax along the edges. It acts as a resist, and then painted a second coat and then sanded down the orange to the black. Okay. Most of my questions came from the gear case. The gear case, this clear panel right here is not glass. The whole case is not glass. It is acetate. It's a heavyweight acetate. Great stuff. Love to use it. If you email me, I'd be glad to share where I purchased that from. The gears inside the case are from an old clock that was in the hall. And when you have dust like we do here in Texas with 104-degree temperature, it settles on all these wonderful things and causes them to quit working. So I just took that clock apart and decided to use it for this project. They aren't functional pieces, they're just there for decoration. While we're on this angle, let me just tell you that the rubber bands here are what basically runs the whole thing. So you've got a rubber band running from one dowel up to the next dowel up to the next dowel. So you're talking about 2 different rubber bands. I used 4 total for this. So that's how that works. Okay. The Ferris Wheel top, the Ferris Wheel was cut out of chipboard. Double chipboard once again, 2-ply. I used the little Tim Holtz configuration boxes for the chairs. I chomped the corners off with the corner chomper. I added the little Graphic 40. The 7 Gypsies garment rings here, which it hangs off of, and put them through the dowel and put the dowel into the sides of the Ferris Wheel. So that's the chairs. The second tower here is what kind of holds it all together. It holds all the shafts that go through. We've got the crankshaft and the drive shaft. The crankshaft, I put a little round piece here, wooden piece, and then I applied an old thimble to it to use as a crank. So basically you just crank this, which drives the rod or the shaft across here. The rubber bands come up and go to the next shaft, which drives the main Ferris wheel shaft, the drive shaft, like that. It takes a second to prime. I call it priming the motor, but it's the tension on the rubber bands that finally gets caught up and turns the Ferris wheel. So that is the Ferris wheel. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'd be glad to help you. I will be doing a tutorial and a pattern on this in the near future. So hang out and I'll get that out there. Okay? Thanks a bunch. I appreciate your time.